Hi, my name's Harry Smith and I'm one of the Longman authors for the new AQA Functional series that we're publishing this summer. I'm going to talk to you in a minute about our resources. We've got a student book, a teacher guide and an electronic whiteboard product called Active Teach. But I wanted to look back first at the pilot phase and what we've learned from the experience of the pilot phase and how we've integrated some of that into what we're going to produce this year. The pilot phase was great and the functional papers were popular, but the resources that were out there, although they had loads of great contexts in them and loads of great examples, didn't really have a clear mathematical structure or a route through for the students or for the teachers. So it made them quite hard to integrate into a scheme of work because you didn't know what to teach where, and it made it quite hard for the students to know what mathematical concepts they were applying to a particular context. I'm going to talk now about our resources and what we've done to fix some of those problems. Right. What you're looking at here is a page from the new student book. This is projected on the whiteboard using the Active Teach software. This is chapter 10, Perimeter and Area, and you can see from that we've arranged the book by mathematical topic, not by context. So at the start of every chapter, what the students will see is a double-page spread of practice the maths like this. And this is going to have worked examples so they can see how to actually do the questions, and then most importantly some practice so they can get some experience of doing the questions, finding perimeter in this case, without actually having to worry about getting information off the data sheet and reading a lot of words. Let's go on to the next page. Right, now we're into the functional context, and what we've got here is a data sheet on the left hand side. This is just like the data sheet that you'd see in the exam. This is a spread on healthy homes and home insulation. And then on the right hand side we've got questions that use the data. Now there's probably more questions here than there would be in the exam, but that's good because there's more practice. This question here, you can see on the right hand side that the first question has got one arrow next to it and the second question has got two arrows next to it. That's just our informal way of showing you which questions are easier and which questions are a bit trickier. If we come out of that and look at the next question, now this question has got a Q on the left hand side. Now this is telling you that it's an open question. Now there's going to be lots of these on the functional paper, and they're questions where there might be more than one correct solution, or students are going to need to show a bit more working, a bit more quality of written communication, and certainly have an ordered approach, plan their work and lay it out neatly. So since those aren't things that are normally students' strong suits, we thought it was a good idea to make sure that you and they knew where they really needed to concentrate on those things. Okay, so that was a quick preview of the student book and the Active Teach for Longman's new series for AQA Functional Maths. We're hoping that by arranging the book and the resources by mathematical topic rather than by context, it's going to be easy for you to slot it into your existing GCSE scheme of work if you're delivering functional as part of GCSE, or if you're delivering functional as a standalone, we've got an order and we've got an off-the-shelf scheme of work that you can use if you want to. Best of luck.